guys. I feel much better this morning. I'm still having some contractions, but not nearly what I was the last 2 days, and that's a good thing because I have a lot to get done today. I'm going to try not to overdo it, but I need to get a few things done. I have all the boys with me. Yeah?
Mom?
What, babe?
I was wondering if we can have fun.
Yes, honey, we'll have some fun, okay? We also have to get stuff done, though. I gotta run get a couple of items for tomorrow because Tyrez starts back his trainer, a new one at the new agency. That all starts tomorrow, so I gotta get some stuff done today. We are squeezing in Jack's schoolwork today and some reading and some different things like that, but we also have to do this morning. We just finished out of the store picking up the couple things that we needed for Ty, but my contractions have definitely picked back up. So I don't know, I'm getting kind of worried because there's a lot of pressure with them, like down low, in a word that I don't want my kids to learn. And so I called the doctor, and I'm waiting for them to call me back. My doctor is actually not in today, but I called the office and there's another doctor there, and so I'm just waiting to hear back on if they have any like tips for me on how to get them to stop, beside, you know, just laying down, because I'm gonna go home and lay down. But just because I don't know, you know, I mean, I've dealt with this in the past, but I was always put on like a prescription or bed rest, and that hasn't happened to either of those yet, and so I don't know if that's kind of our next step or where we go from here. So I'm kind of waiting to hear back what they want me to do, because I really don't want to have a baby at 29.5 weeks. That would suck really bad. So I guess we'll just see what happens. I have to go in about 20 minutes for my doctor appointment. I have an ultrasound to measure the length of my cervix to make sure it's not getting shorter. And with all these contractions, Tim's just gonna keep the boys home with him, so hopefully they're not too crazy, because he's gonna be pretty tired getting off work. But anyway, so I'm just waiting for him, and then I'm gonna head out probably in about 15 minutes or so. And the boys are all just playing outside in the backyard. It's overcast today and it's kind of cold, but they don't care. They want to play, so, you know, you just let them play. That's the thing about having little boys, is they don't care if it's cold. They'll put a jacket on. They just want to play, so they are playing in the backyard. I am headed to the doctor's right now. Tim is home with the boys. And I feel really bad leaving right now because he's exhausted. He just got off of work and has been up all night and all day, and it's just been really hard on his body and stuff, and so I feel bad because he's so tired. But I have to go to this appointment, and I offered to get a sitter so he could just sleep, and he's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. I just got done at the doctor's, and they needed to measure my cervix, and the doctor did say that my cervix, not in a contraction, looks about the same as it did before, but in a contraction, because I had a contraction while he was measuring, it's like a half a centimeter short. So they're just going to watch it and see. They did do a fetal fibronectin test to that'll help determine whether or not I will deliver in the next week to 2 weeks. It does not mean that, you know, if it comes back negative that I won't, but it means that it's less likely. So they wanted to do that just to be sure, to be on like the safe side. And I honestly, it's more that the contractions are wiping me out. I'm so tired. You know, if they're not doing anything to my cervix, it's not a big deal. We'll just deal with it. But he's like, taking it easy doesn't mean you won't have the baby, or that you're less likely. It makes the contractions less often. So the doctors here have such different ideals than what I'm used to, coming from a big city where they deliver lots and lots of babies, and it's just so different here. And so I don't know, part of me is like, yeah, okay, you know, whatever you say, and the other part of me is like, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I think back about like what my doctor would say in Utah and what he has said in the past, and I'm like, oh gosh, do I believe it? You know, like, should I be worried? Shouldn't I be worried? Like, I don't know. I'm torn. But anyway, I'm just gonna do what they tell me, because that's what you're supposed to do when you go to the doctor. I did get a RhoGAM shot in my arm, and it's very sore. But so I have the RhoGAM, so that's good. I don't need that anymore. So it should last me the rest of my pregnancy, no matter how long it takes for this baby to come. So that's good. But I have a watermelon rolling around in my trunk. I keep going, what is that thumping? And then I realized, oh yeah, I have a watermelon back there. But anyway, I'm gonna get home to my husband and my kids. And hopefully we'll just get them fed and to bed, because I'm exhausted, my husband's exhausted, the kids are all tired. It's been a long day. I just need to get home, you know. When I was sitting there, they forgot about me in the room waiting for my RhoGAM shot, and they just forgot. And so I'm all sitting there waiting, and after, you know, 20 minutes or so, I opened the door and the doctor's like, we forgot about you. I thought you left. I was like, no, I'm waiting for my RhoGAM shot. And he's like, oh. And then she comes in, she's like, I forgot about you. I'm like, okay. No, I just need my shot, people.